What's up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the Dread Pirate Dr. Disaster, and despite the fact that Dragon Age The Veilguard has a character creator, BioWare is imposing their own personal preferences onto gamers. Do you like curvy female characters in your games? Well, too bad, because this is what BioWare thinks of that. Look at this shit. This here is the maximum chest size for characters in the game. The character creator's limitations are astounding in that department. Basically, every character has roughly the body shape of a slightly bumpy log, because they feel the need to combat the evil male gaze. But if you're looking for top surgery scars and cellulite and other ugly crap like that, this game has got you covered.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's clear where these jackasses put their priorities. They just are not interested in appeasing the actual gamers. This game, Dragon Age The Veilguard, was something that they made for themselves and for the modern audience, as opposed to the customers. The customers can go screw themselves, according to BioWare. And this is obviously why we are hearing about such piss-poor pre-sales numbers, because the whole thing just seems like a sales pitch for a certain lifestyle.
Open your mind.
No.
Open your mind.
How about no?
Open your mind.
Would you please shut the hell up?
Alright, me hearties, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, where I keep a list of games lousy with wokeness pinned to my account at all times for your reference. My handle on the platform is Dr. Disaster 1. But anyhow, Dragon Age The Veilguard is getting completely lambasted on social media right now for this ridiculous shit on their character creator. The really annoying thing about this is that theoretically, a character creator should solve a lot of the problems that we have in the gaming industry these days, rather than have games with attractive characters or unattractive characters. They can just put it on to you, the gamer, and you can decide what kind of character you want to play as. Typically, this is a fine thing that can spare us a lot of contention, but the limitations on this Dragon Age character creator are so harsh that the developers are still imposing their will on the gamers, even though they have a character creator. But here, check out this little clip that has been circulating social media. It will give you the full rundown on what we have going on.
But he, him, she, her, and they, them, and then your gender is man, woman, non-binary. Love that. Love the inclusivity. Top surgery scars are also included in this for all of our trans and non-binary rooks out there. I absolutely was blown away by this. It's beautiful to see the inclusion in the game and to see yourself represented.
I don't care.
On the one hand, I don't think it's possible for me to give a shit any less about anything that the person in this video was discussing. This shit is nauseating enough in our world here, in the real world. But once again, these jackanapes feel the need to follow us into our escapism and shove their progressive, virtue signaling, hey, look at me, I'm such a good person bullshit down our throats. They simply won't let us escape their fetishes and fantasies. They will not let us, because, as I've said before, what really pisses the wokesters off is the fact that there are people out there, people like you and I, who do not adhere to their strange values and views. We think for ourselves and do not want to be constantly inundated with this crap. And when we are, we protest and we avoid any games and movies that push this shit. Gamers are a stubborn lot, and we appreciate our escapism very much. But check out this image here. This is the character creator for a female character in the game, and as you can see right there, they have the chest size all the way maxed out, and that is as large as you can make the girl's chest. We have been saying it for a long while now that these people clearly have some kind of agenda, that the developers of AAA games have something against gamers, particularly male ones. They hate the so-called male gaze. Actually, let me amend that. It's not just the male gaze that they hate male gamers. Period. They hate you so much that they take away even the potential to see something that actually resembles the female form in this game. They have replaced female curves with cellulite and vitiligo. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. I had to look up what that is. Apparently, this is a skin condition that results in blotches. It's what that character in Dustborn has, as you can see here. So yeah, they replaced your ability to have a character that looks like Eve in Stellar Blade with a character that can look like this. Isn't that stupendous? But what can you expect coming from a game director who is a self-proclaimed queerosexual gendermancer? From the get-go, these BioWare developers have made it clear that they've made this a game that is seeped in queerness. Every character in the game is canonically a pansexual, meaning they will sleep with anything. But I've got to say, a lot of this stuff I might not have been bothered by if they at least gave us the freedom to make what the majority of gamers want to see. But no, they've basically censored female curves in the game out of spite. They're being purposely contrarian, embracing ugliness just to piss us off. I mean, this is all so blatant. It has to be on purpose, right? In any event, it's no wonder that my contact in the retail world has been reporting on such dismal pre-order sales numbers. A few days ago, I reported to you all that in the 9 stores that sells video games which this person runs, in those 9 stores, there were only 5 pre-orders combined for this game. And that number is unchanged. There are still only 5 pre-orders for Dragon Age The Veilguard across 9 stores that exist in heavily populated areas, and we're already just about a month out from the launch of this game. That is absolutely pathetic. And I grant you now that these days most people purchase digitally, but still this seems like a very small number. In fact, it is tracking well behind Star Wars Outlaws and the pre-order numbers that game had at roughly the same time relative to its launch. But I'm going to leave it there. Tell me what you think of these game devs focusing on shit like cellulite and top surgery scars instead of, focusing on graphics that don't look like a shitty cartoon. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below and we will talk there. Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.